In the fight against climate change, the building materials industry represents 37% of total yearly global emissions. But the world around us is made from carbon-based products. What if we could turn the CO2 in the air all around us into the building materials we use every day?
At O.C.O Technology, we've been pioneering the capture of carbon dioxide into industrial wastes to create what we call a manufactured limestone. That's used in the construction sector and as such improves the sustainability and carbon footprint of construction. What we're now doing with Mission Zero is we're trying to incorporate CO2 from the atmosphere around us into our carbon negative building materials.
Mission Zero's breakthrough direct air capture system allows us to capture and recover CO2 from the air all around us. We then provide that CO2 to O.C.O technology, which allows us to turn historic carbon emissions into a valuable resource. The installation behind me is a world-first direct air capture to aggregate project. It demonstrates the opportunity for economic growth whilst working with the planet. Here's how it works. Our direct air capture technology pulls CO2 from the air around us. We purify and separate that CO2 and provide it to a buffer tank that is directly integrated with O.C.O's industrial carbonation process. This allows them to turn waste residues into value-added carbon-negative aggregates. The impact of this is game-changing. A dedicated on-site supply of fossil-free CO2 removes any of the complications or cost of transportation, compression, liquefaction.
With this technology, one of the things that we can build is business resilience. So by co-locating the production of CO2 to one of our sites, which could be anywhere in the world, means that we have a more reliable supply chain, but also a more sustainable source of CO2.
A project like this wouldn't be possible without the catalytic support of the UK government. It's a real demonstration that ambitious, focused, and savvy policymaking can really pay dividends. DAC is now in the real world and is a completely investable proposition. There are readily available decarbonisation opportunities that don't require you to change your industrial infrastructure or your processes.
The future of sustainable construction is here, and what this project does is not only demonstrates the scalability of direct air capture, but it represents a huge breakthrough in sustainable building materials.